Right now, somewhere in the Bolivian Amazon, a Tsimane man is sitting at the edge of a river, doing nothing in particular. Not scrolling, not waiting for something, just sitting, watching the water move. He is not bored. Researchers who spent years living alongside the Tsimane keep noticing the same thing. These people are almost never bored. Boredom is a modern word. The English language didn't have it until the 1850s. Before that, there was almost nothing. Sunrise. A Tsimane village wakes slowly. There is no alarm. There is no list of things that must happen before a certain hour. Anthropologist Michael Gervin has spent over 2 decades studying the Tsimane. The average Tsimane adult spends roughly 6 to 8 hours in productive activity. The rest is something harder to categorize. Conversation, rest, play that doesn't stop being play when you become an adult. What Gervin noticed was not just what they did, it was how they inhabited it. A Tsimane man fishing is not waiting for the fishing to be over. The fishing is the real part. There is no other part he is mentally in. He called it flow. Mid-morning, the women move out in groups, returning with steady food that does not depend on luck. A 5-year-old watches her mother's hands in the garden. Nobody explains the lesson, nobody schedules it. The curriculum is just the day itself. By 6, she can find food on her own. By 10, she is contributing meaningfully to the family. Midday, the heat flattens everything. Work stops. Chronobiologists call it the post-lunch dip. It is a circadian feature, a built-in pause. People who rested when their bodies asked reported almost none of the anxiety that defines modern fatigue. This is the thing we traded without realizing we were trading it. We gave up the ability to be fully where we are. And boredom moved in to fill the gap. Boredom is not the absence of stimulation. It is stimulation that fails to connect. The average person switches attention every 47 seconds. A Tsimane man at a river, receiving far less stimulation than someone watching their 3rd video in a row. But he is not bored, because his attention is not split. It is whole, resting on one thing, and one thing is enough. Late afternoon, visits to neighboring households, the kind that have no purpose beyond the visit itself. They maintain dense, stable webs of relationships, not followers, not connections in the hollow digital sense. People they have eaten with, argued with, grieved with. Countries reporting highest boredom also report highest loneliness. Both are symptoms of disconnection. Evening, the village gathers to eat. This is not a coincidence of timing. The food is almost secondary. After eating, there is music, not performed at people, made by people together. We still have music. We just mostly consume it alone through earbuds while doing something else. Night. Sleep comes without much ceremony. The Tsimane sleep in 2 phases, a period of natural waking around midnight. The midnight waking is not insomnia. It was just the middle of the night. A life in which attention is rarely divided, in which rest is real, in which the people around you are actually known to you. That gap is where boredom lives. We are not bored because we have too little to do. We are bored because we are almost never fully present. The Tsimane are not bored because they never learned to be somewhere else while they are here. We forgot how to do that. Most of us forgot so long ago, we don't even remember that it was something we once knew.